We're about to enter psychological warfare, a place that makes you question your every move.
BackSeat Gaming, episode 13, take 1.
Here in the office, unlucky for us, the boss can see, hear, and smell everything we do.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
He don't think he gonna tell me what I'm finna do? I don't get controlled, bro. I'm a rebel.
He tries to get inside of our head.
This is all a dream.
You're being hypnotized, bro. Don't listen to him.
He even mocked us.
Why is there a voice in my head?
And anytime we ignored him, it all only got worse.
The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Alright. Have you ever played the Stanley Parable before?
Have you played the same?
Dude. Have I played what?
Have you played the Stanley Parable before?
No.
I haven't played the Stanley Parable before.
I know you haven't played the Stanley Parable.
You think you're funny, bro? I have a speech impediment, man.
I was gonna pull out the glasses later. You might need them more than me.
Man, get out of here, bro.
I got a speech impediment.
Please adjust your slider until the computer.
So if y'all ever ask, like, why am I reading most of this stuff, even if I'm in the backseat gaming chair, bro, that's it right there.
No, bro, I can read, bro. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible.
There you go, in the middle.
That's good. Please enter the current.
Why they doing all that? Why they can't do that for us?
What
though?
time is it, bro?
You can't see. It's 1:06. Why is this necessary though?
I don't like
this. Is a part of like the psychological warfare? Because I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
You are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
We're here. We're in the office, man. We got us a little
Working a
job.
little 9 to 5.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
We're Stanley, bro. That's us. That's us.
His job was simple.
Working.
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
Yo, he's special?
And in what?
What?
He was
what?
This is what employee 427 did.
Oh, because of how he's cooking?
Every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
We're happy.
Stanley was happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him
That's
to
free
follow.
pay.
No, it's
one
not.
had
That's
showed up
just gonna
to
mess
give
him up.
Instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Oh,
Never
everybody
in all
disappeared.
his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh shit! He's gonna be narrating like our movements. This is hard.
See, I'm not rocking with this already, bro.
All right, before we start, we're in the office. We're in our environment. We're in our job. I worked plenty of office jobs in my life and like that, so I'm kind of used to this environment. That's why I came prepared.
Who you used to work for?
What?
Who'd you used to work for?
Dell, HP. I had a couple
Oh,
of
so
those jobs.
you were like computers and stuff? What were you doing?
Yeah, I fixed those. I was help desk at
What was
first,
your
but then
task?
fixing the computers, bro. When the old niggas couldn't fix.
Oh,
it.
so you went from help desk to fixing the computers?
Yeah, bro, because I already had the specialties to do it, but I was just at help desk. I was stuck. They didn't understand my potential.
He's never worked a job for real before, so don't let him talk to you like that, bro. Like, he's really never worked a job. You know me, I'm a working man. I get in the trenches with it. You know
You
what I'm
would
saying?
do anything to put stain on my name, bro.
I'm not putting
That's
stain on
crazy.
your name.
You would
I'm
do
keeping it
anything
a
to
buck.
put stain on my
I'm
name,
keeping it a
dog.
buck.
There was no reason for you to say that.
Cry about it, bro. But he told us to walk out the building. I'm not rocking with how he's narrating, but I'm gonna rock with him.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
So everybody's just gone?
Everybody's dipped.
This isn't a scary game, right? There's no reason for me to be on edge right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on edge.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's just Memorial Day. That's it. That's all.
It's just Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
And Stanley was tired, so he
forgot,
slept in the
you know what I'm
office.
saying? Yeah. He don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. We don't need this right now, but I brought my glasses today because, you know, this is a very sophisticated game and I'm ready to get down and dirty with them.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Yo, he's talking to you. Yo, he's talking to you, dog. Figure out what we're actually supposed to do.
How does he know what I'm doing, though?
That is kind of weird, though, too. But I'm not worried about it, bro.
I think we're supposed to find the meeting room. I was gonna go to these open doors.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I ain't answered no door.
Yeah. He didn't. Wait, stop. Think. Don't just be irrational and
Bro,
stupid.
he not gonna tell me what I'm finna do. He ain't gonna tell me what I'm finna do.
But you're no. He might be trying to help, bro. I know you want to be irrational, and this is my story, ass nigga.
This is my story. I'm gonna go on the left, but this is my story though. If he try to do it one more time, I'm going. I don't care what he say. I'm going the opposite direction, bro.
Okay. We listen to dog.
I think this is the meeting room. Why is she like? Where are we? Are we in heaven? Is this like office
what
in
is
heaven?
that room?
And none of these doors open.
Okay. Is that door
Yet
closed
there
behind
was
you?
not a single person here either.
So the meeting room just empty.
With disbelief,
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Is it still going?
What?
Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay.
Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on the text. Everyone is unique, you most of all.
That's that DUI shit. That's that DEI shit, bro.
Yeah, we don't like that, bro.
Why would you say that, bro?
I don't know. What's going on with this? Things. Money. More money. Things you... Profits. They try to make that money on, bro.
What do you mean we don't like that shit, bro?
Bi-quarterly post review. Bro, I ain't say that, bro.
Look out of here, dog.
I was going to the doctor's office. Broom closet. So this is the first door that actually opened. I don't like that.
You clicked in and
Stanley
opened?
stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I ain't going nowhere, bro.
Yeah, why is he? You're not his slave, though, bro. You
not
can't
like
just
this.
listen to everything dog is telling you,
You
though.
just
No.
told-
That was only for the first one. He's doing too much now. Dog is doing too much.
He thinks he knows me, bro.
Yeah, why is he treating you like a slave, bro?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Fuck that. Let's go down. Let's not go to the boss's office. Let's get out of here.
You sure?
Yeah. This is our story,
Nah, I'll
bro.
go to the
No, this is our story now.
Nah, I'm gonna choose when, you know what I'm saying, it's time to start crashing.
my
You know what I'm
gosh,
saying?
man, this is
I think it's too
bro,
early to crash
dog.
out.
You're really a worker. That's how I know you're a worker, bro. You're really a worker, dog.
I follow the rules, bro.
Yeah, I know.
This is an office? It's like a penthouse. It's a bathroom? What the? Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose.
What?
Who's he, Dr. Seuss? Extreme bathrooms. Okay. Well,
Was it extreme toilet? Like an extreme bidet.
for
You can still go downstairs, bro.
It's an extreme
Yo,
bathroom.
open that door. Let's go
It's an
downstairs.
extreme bathroom for extreme toilet for that extreme meat.
Go downstairs. You can still go downstairs. Don't listen to him.
bro.
Don't listen to him,
I'm
Moss.
gonna comply for right now.
Go back.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
So the boss isn't here either.
Unraveled,
Let's try to take some
Stanley
shit.
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait,
Yeah, you heard him at the
he's
end.
kind of setting me up now.
Stanley couldn't have possibly have heard this.
Known this.
But you listen to everything else he says, bro. Go do it. You can't get
Stanley
out, bro.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
Go open it, dog.
Bro,
Go open it, bro.
I'm Stanley.
Be a
I don't
rebel
know.
for once,
I don't
man.
know, bro. I don't know about it.
2845.
All right, bro. You get a little sassy.
Yeah, bro. You hear him.
I'm not liking this narrator, dude.
Credited by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad.
You be a good house nigga, bro.
And it's pitch black now. He set me up.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
It's like a secret room.
This game's getting a little scary now. I don't like this.
Be optimistic, dog. Whoa, what is this now?
I'm not going down there.
Elevator?
Oh, guess I gotta go down there.
Yep, we gotta go down there, man. You led us to this path.
Going up.
Can you stop listening to him now? You did everything. Now you see we're going into a dungeon. Can we make some of our own choices and...
I should have went right.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Why is he talking for our brain, bro?
You wanna get on?
Yeah, as soon as you start looking a little scary, bro. Look at you, dog.
Bro!
It's not a scary game, bro. Trust,
It's
bro.
dark with a little bit
No,
of smoke.
nothing's gonna happen, bro.
Are you sure?
You listen to the narrator. If the narrator didn't tell you nothing was gonna happen, you should trust him, bro. You trust him with everything.
Bro, I don't
You trust him with everything else, bro.
How you gonna tell me what I'm finna do? How I go to
You're about to do it.
I can go back up. But I ain't finna go back up. You know why?
What?
I'm curious.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Why would I go in there?
And we're gonna do it.
There.
And it's named Mind Control Facility. Big doof, bro. If I was
Guess
on the
what?
six, look, right there.
I see this right here.
Mind Control Facility.
So where am I going?
Are you really gonna go into the Mind Control Facility, bro? Why didn't I start on the keyboard, dog?
Yeah, I'm not going, bro.
Although this passageway had the
so
word
that-
escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this
Oh,
hall,
is he getting angry?
Stanley would meet his violent death.
What the fuck? No, he's lying. He's lying. He just doesn't want you to escape. He just doesn't want you to
No,
escape.
he's
Yo, you
not.
be a good house nigga, dog. You
Stanley
be a
thought
good
better
house
of it,
nigga, dog.
Realized he simply had too much to live for.
They would love you in the house, dog. They would love you, bro.
Why is this game getting scary? What do you mean at the end of the hall I'm gonna die? Everything he said so far has been true. I'm not taking that risk.
No, it hasn't. Don't go in the Mind Control Facility, Miles.
So go die?
Miles, don't listen to dog, bro.
Bro.
Trust me on this. Go. It says escape. Go. Don't go to... Yo, either way, it's death. Oh, you fucking kidding me, man. You be a good house nigga, dog.
I'm listening to my instructions, bro.
You be good in the house. You would sweep up everything, mop afterwards, bro.
I'm listening to my instructions, bro.
Is he
The
talking
lights
anymore?
rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
What is
Did
this?
he have the strength to find out?
Yo, what happened in the beginning of the game when you were gonna go right? And like, yo, did that make... Was that like foreshadowing for the rest of the playthrough for you?
Yeah.
You went right, you were gonna go right, I made you go left, and then now you're just a house nigga?
Now
Well, we'll
the
just go-
monsters jumped to
that-
life, their true
Fired.
nature revealed.
So
Each
104
bore
got
the number
packed
of
up.
an employee in the
Yo.
building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
Look, try to look at one,
individuals
try to look at one,
reduced
try to look at one.
images on a screen.
Closer, close up.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant
Wait, what's-
nothing.
What's our number?
Force. It's like 47.
Yo, it's some Squid Game.
What was
shit,
our
bro.
number again?
Well, I think it was. What was our number? Like it was like 460 something.
No, it's 47 something, bro.
Nah, it was 460s and 460s.
It was like 472.
Spoiler, we were both wrong as fuck.
What's this?
So what's our purpose of being here?
I don't know.
I told this is a sophisticated
fired?
game. Huh?
Somebody got fired. 104 got packed up. 601 got packed up. Who else got packed up?
Why are you looking
What's
at the people
that?
that got fired?
Hold on, what's that? You gotta be
Wait,
aware.
okay, hold on.
See, you gotta be aware.
That might help
stuff.
later. 234.
Tweaking.
That's the only one that's like off.
Glitched.
All right, 234. Remember that. 234.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was
Whoa,
happy
what am I-
with his
what am I next
boring
step?
job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
He's talking about you, bro.
Bro, I don't get controlled, bro. I'm a rebel. What?
Nah, bro, you're Kanye.
I'm Kanye?
Yeah, you're bipolar, dog. What do you mean you're a rebel?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
What?
Happy, or sad, or content.
Oh, they can control how we feel?
Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
What?
And as the cold reality
Yo.
of his past began
Remember that
to
number
sink in,
234?
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Well, we're about to destroy
Or
it?
he would dismantle the controls once
Look around, look around,
and
look around, look
for
around.
all.
I ain't doing that. They need
So what are you gonna do?
They need to be working. But it's like, this is like Inside Out. You know what I'm saying? You seen that movie? Inside Out? Where they have like the emotions control the mind type.
Yeah,
Right.
you're Kanye, bro, for sure.
I'm not dismantling nothing.
So what are you gonna do here? You
Oh,
gonna go
no.
on the red pit?
I'm not going
Look,
on the
look around,
red
look around,
pit.
look around, look around. Let's see if we can do anything different. Facility power.
I can't walk out.
So that's gonna dismantle the power over there, right?
What's that up there?
Try to go up there.
Do I got a flashlight, bro? It's kind of like dark.
How do we beat this dude? If he knows everything we're gonna do,
I don't think we're trying to beat him.
yes we are.
How do you know that, bro? That's what I'm trying
Look,
to do.
look, look. Console disabled. Oh, guess you just gotta keep listening to him, bro. Guess we gotta go in here, huh? Look to the right, look to the right, look to the right. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Read that before we get all the way over there. Mind control system.
Man, it ain't nothing, bro. You think you doing something, bro?
And when at last he
You got
found the
your mind,
source
bro.
of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to
We can turn all
everything
that
it
shit on.
stood for.
No, no, no,
I'm
wait.
tired of listening, bro.
No, wait.
I'm really tired of listening, bro. He gonna think he gonna tell me what I'm finna do? No, I'm finna crash out. He's mind controlling us. Think about
Not
it.
us.
No,
not
no,
us.
no. Think
not
about
us.
it. Think about it.
You and Stanley, dog.
No, hoop. If Stanley just realized, yo, I'm tired of listening to everything I do. I want to be my own person. It's time to be your own person. It's time to.
Hey, let's think about it a little bit more before you just press that button.
Now what button am I gonna press?
I know you're about to press the on button.
Yeah.
Calm down, okay? When you press that on button, all those computers are gonna go on behind you, right? There's nobody even here.
Okay.
So what's the point of pressing the on button?
Bro, so I can start figuring out what's going on with those computers?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls.
All right, come on.
Me? No, I'm not getting on there now. You gotta deal with your consequences of what you did.
For yourself, is that what you wanted? Control?
You got your control, bro.
I applaud your effort, I really do.
Why is that
But you need to
scary?
understand,
Put your hand on the
there's only
mouse.
so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Get out of here, get out of here.
I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. I'm about to pass out. Oh my god. Oh my. Yo, you have to get at least sticks immediately, bro.
Why?
Why you start crashing?
You just did
out.
that.
This is why I follow the rules, bro. This is why I follow the rules. So what I'm supposed to do here? I'm scared, bro.
Just keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
Heck, you're going to have to do much better than that.
What?
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example,
Yeah, we
and I
do, come
believe
on.
you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated
Get
without
out of here, get
proper
out of here.
DNA
can't, bro.
identification,
Open that door, open that door,
nuclear
open that door.
detonators are sent to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then?
I'm not gonna lie, go press off. Go press off, bro.
Say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little
happened?
more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
What'd you just do? It's 2 minutes.
I'm
freaking
You
out.
just press them. Go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back.
Press five.
Yeah, you just turn the lights on.
You press that.
Okay, now see what we can do.
All
right,
Bro.
Alright, when it gets to 30 seconds, turn it back and press off.
Turn off.
Not now. We gotta figure out if we can get out of
One
here.
of them is.
Yo, it might have
More
unlocked that
time to
gate.
talk
Go up
about
there, go up there.
you,
That button up
about
there.
me.
All those doors open up.
Oh,
Go up there and
I
hit that
see
button.
numbers 1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't know
5.
where to start.
Fuck.
I know.
What's
Watch
that?
What are you about to do?
You'd
One.
like to know where your co-workers are.
2.
No, that's not
A
going.
moment of solace
Keep
before
going,
you're
keep going, keep going,
obliterated.
keep going.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell
What?
you exactly what happened to them. I
Listen to him,
erased
listen to him.
them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
I need three.
Of course, other times, I let
4.
the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone.
He's
You
talking-
think this is gonna work?
Yeah, he's talking crazy though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's devious, bro.
Events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the
Why
control
is he
wrested
talking
away from you.
crazy?
It's
I got
Go to
45
5,
seconds.
go to 5, go to 5, go to 5.
to see
If 5 does not work, go press off.
Only
Please don't
34
please don't work.
seconds left.
It didn't work. Go press off. Go press
So
off.
much.
Try to
You
turn it
know
off.
what? To hell
We're
with
sorry.
it.
We're sorry.
I'm
You gotta
going to put
apologize, bro.
some
Yeah,
extra
yeah.
time on
He
the
put-
clock. Why
what?
not?
Oh, he
These
did.
are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
It didn't work. Oh.
Oh dear me, what's the matter,
Okay.
Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing
Bro,
right now?
what's going
Or
on?
did you just assume when you saw
Alright,
that timer
watch
that
this.
something
Puzzle.
in this room was capable of turning it off?
Get out of here. Get out of here, bro.
Nah, puzzle.
Nah,
Watch this.
we're not
Watch
good
this.
at puzzles.
No, I got
We're
you,
not
bro.
good at no type
I got
of
it, bro.
puzzles.
I got it.
Clicking on every little thing
Red
in this room.
one.
These numbered buttons.
Get out of this room, bro.
These
Just try to escape the
colored
facility.
buttons. Or maybe this big red
How much
button.
time? Look at the time,
Or
look at the
this
time, look at the time.
door. Everything, anything.
Oh, does it say anything
Something
on the
here
computer?
will save me.
Bro, stop pressing the
What do you
buttons,
think
bro.
that, Stanley?
What does that say? What
That
does that
this
say?
video game can be beaten? Won?
4.
Solved? Do you have any idea what
Bro,
your purpose in this
What is
place
going on?
Oh, go press 4 and then.
Stanley.
Okay, try
You're
that.
in for quite
It's
a
actually 1 minute left.
disappointment.
Yeah.
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Let's go.
It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Hey,
You
dog,
only
hey, don't listen to
then
dog.
what
Dog
you
ain't
have-
spooking
All
up.
because I listen to you about me being in a house, bro. This is what people will say in the house.
This
Come on,
is
press that
not a
button, press that
challenge.
yellow.
It's a tragedy.
What?
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But
What?
I'm going to destroy it. for
Wait.
you.
Oh! I had a chance to get out.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No end.
Yo, don't worry, we lose game in record time, right?
He got
Good,
us.
Bob.
Nah, he got us,
Nah,
dog. He got us, dog.
All a part of the
He
journey.
got you,
And
dog.
believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Yo, I just died.
That's nasty work. He got you, bro. He ain't get me. Trust me. He ain't get me and he won't get me. We're doubling back. We're back in the office. Let's go. It's time to lock in, swear to God. I'm locking in, swear to
I
God.
didn't know that was possible.
Alright, from the very start, let's look at where we're at. We're at 427. We were dumb off last time.
Yeah, we were.
234 was like the officer you're kind of looking at.
427.
This you can't do anything on?
He about
Okay,
to
Jefferson.
start talking his shit, man. I ain't losing.
I'm not worried about dog. Honestly, we're not even
All of
listening
his
to him.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We're doing our own story, bro. This is our story this time.
This is our story. I'm tired of him trying to
When
think he.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Are you a sheep or are you a lion?
I'm not in the house. Man.
Are you a sheep or are you
I'm
a
Harriet.
lion?
I'm Harriet.
You're Harriet?
I'm in the underground tunnels.
Oh,
nigga.
yeah.
I'm in the railroad.
Uh-huh.
bro.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I'm not
Stanley
listening
knew
to
it
you, dog.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, the employee lounge.
None of these doors are opening.
Nah, bro.
What's in here? Look over there. Over there. You see it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like open in that back area over there. We gotta figure out how to beat dog and escape.
This is definitely a puzzle little game.
Oh, you're just now getting that, bro? He had you whipped. Oh my god. All right, let's go. The meeting room.
This is the lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Ain't
It had
nothing
really
in
been
here.
worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
He's trying to act like he's not mad that I didn't listen to him.
He's
Like
trying
it's
to calm
okay.
down.
Yeah.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
I don't like his sarcasm, bro.
Yeah.
Co-workers have mysteriously vanished. Here you sit looking at but eager to get back to business.
Shut up,
Stanley
bro.
took the first open
You
door
saw
on
I stopped his
left.
I stopped his voice line. Yeah.
Stop talking to me, man.
I'm in control of the story. Whoa. Is this the same place we were in last time?
Nah. What's this?
Yo, this seemed like more of the factory.
Stanley
What?
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Are you scared of him?
I mean, I made my decision one time. He decided to blow up the whole.
Yo, look, key card.
Key card.
I
I decided to make my decision one time, and he decided to blow up the whole facility. he's a crash out, bro.
Yeah, he's Kim Jong for sure.
Yeah.
Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. This will cause death.
Interesting.
Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty from jumping from cargo lift, $5,000. I mean, you're dead at that point. Whoa.
Yo, you almost just died, bro. Oh my god, you died.
Oh my god, you died. What? You just blew up the facility, bro.
At least I went on a bang, bro.
All right, let's go. Let's go across.
It was because of you.
I think
You got my head.
gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Is it gonna
I'm
open
not
up at the
your
end?
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in
Where's it
someone
going?
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Not allowed to
There's
jump.
someone you've been neglecting.
Woo!
Really?
Yeah, shut up.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have
Stop
zero
talking.
consideration for
We don't-
others?
I'm not worried
Are
about you,
that
big dog.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
You
You
do.
blew me up.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Fuck! I told you I'm in control.
Wait.
I told you he's working for me now. He's working for me now.
Time out.
Oh, you're hating.
Time out.
You're hating. You
I
can't
ain't
just
gonna
give me
lie.
props,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie.
You can't just give me
I ain't gonna
props.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not hating.
Okay.
I don't fuck with this nigga right here, bro. I was following his rules the whole time. I decided to just go rogue one moment, and he gonna blow up the whole facility. But you not listening to nothing he said this whole time. And he like, please let me tell you how you can trust me. What? He got favoritism, bro. He got favoritism.
Can't
bro.
you just be happy that we're progressing forward?
But he had to kill me though. That was down low, and he could have told me how to fix it, bro. He could have told me how to repent from my mistakes.
Be honest, bro. If you were a master, you saw a house nigga leave one dish dirty, it's over. You're out the house,
Bro.
You're kicked out.
But see, you didn't pick not one cotton. You started bucking it. And he's begging and pleading to you. You're not getting no lashings. What?
Whoa.
Red and blue.
Red, blue
Now
door.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
You're not
But
I'll
but
trust him.
I just got. I don't need.
He's
hey,
begging and
at this
pleading.
point, I'll be honest. Your input is not really like doing nothing for me right now, bro. You still got that house nigga mentality, dog. I'll be honest. I don't know what type of time you're on, dog. But what I will say is, he did just start begging and pleading. He wants me to start listening to do whatever he needs me to do, right?
Yeah.
But I still want to get out. Now, blue door, he's gonna teach me a lesson at that point. We gotta outsmart the system.
I think if you
You see what I'm saying? You felt that smartness just come to the.
Nah, you look like a goofball because it's like crooked and stuff, so you don't really look, you know.
What are you hating on me for, bro?
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
I am, bro. I'm not irrational.
I've wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Oh, we're in
Don't
circles.
you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
He's punishing.
Yeah, it's
I
killing
just-
us, bro.
I wanted to
You can
stop.
chill out, though. Let us open.
We
Let us
would
out of here.
both be so much happier if we just
Stop.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Where?
Boom. No.
What's dog on, bro? I just
Run.
started listening to
Don't
him.
go. Run past. Run in circles. Don't even listen to bro. That's a dark room. Nah, but keep going, bro. Trust.
It's on both sides, bro.
I know. Keep running in circles.
What is that gonna do?
It's gonna open something new up. Watch.
You got the right one now?
All right. Yeah, it's time to go through the end.
Yeah. I'm just running in circles, dog. I'm just running in circles.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm listening to you, big dog. I was trying to be rebellious at first, but we're cool, bro. We understand. We got the same amount of intellect. I understand you're an intellectual.
You just trying-
Hey. I'm an intellectual too. Okay, so
You
chill out.
trying to let him know that, you know what I'm saying, you're not no sheep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not in the house,
You
bro.
gotta let him know off the rip.
I just came up from the railroad.
Now y'all working together.
Yeah.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh.
Did I just fucking beat it? Did I just beat it?
If we
Yo,
just stay
you're
right
hating.
here,
You're hating.
right
Don't
in
hate.
this moment with this place,
Whoa, he's my dog. We're like
I feel
this.
happy.
Yeah.
I actually feel happy.
Yo, I got dog giggling and stuff. You didn't have him giggling, bro.
So
he was just giving you orders.
So he gonna blow me up and he gonna start licking your toes? All right, bro. Like he's on his hands and knees kissing your feet right now.
He's not licking my toes, bro. What are you hating on our relationship for, bro? Yo.
I won't even leave, bro. I'll just stay right here.
Yo.
Walk off. You won't.
No, he gave us this show. Why would I walk off in the middle of the show he just gave us? See, that's your problem, bro. You're not considerate. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna leave out because this is the end of the show. It seems like. No, it's not almost in.
It's not done, bro.
I'm not really feeling the show anymore. Can we end this without you feeling disgraced that I walked off? Let's just see. Thanks for the show, bro.
Wait. Where are you going?
I'm sorry. Let me keep watching.
Right. Where were we?
We were here, bro. We were here.
He sounded really hurt when you walked off.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Man,
like
that's your dog, bro.
All right. We're done here. I didn't outsmart the system. We just became really good friends and stuff. So let's get out of here. Don't be upset that I'm leaving, bro.
He ain't even mad. He quiet though.
Well, it's a whole new room.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
The game?
Huh?
Nah, bro. Go up them stairs, bro. What game?
Why do they look like steps where I'm gonna
Why is it just
off
like
myself?
Hey, do it.
Why'd he lead us here?
Hey.
Aren't we friends, bro?
Is the show still going? Man, we don't care about that show, bro. Are they forcing you to do it?
Yeah, bro.
Do you have a choice?
No.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, no, we don't rock with him, bro.
Oh, yeah. Get him out of here.
Yeah,
we're controlling our story. Yeah. You're out of here, bro. You're not living another life.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Go to that door.
I'm not gonna hold you.
We're
controlling our life, bro.
Bro, you're by controlling.
We're offing both of us.
Bro.
But how did he just blow you up and not care last time though? Yo, does he really like me? Oh my god. I'm that adoring. Bon voyage.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived.
Go back up.
You had me worried there for a moment.
Go back up.
Now, can we please get... No,
I'm not watching that show over and over again, bro.
Please,
open up another door for me.
to take this away from me.
Yeah, I'm taking it away,
I can't go back
bro.
to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Where I was before. Man, I'm not worried about that. Open up another door.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Open up another
You'll
door,
throw
bro.
yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yes!
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
How is he not 9?
I just wanted us to get along.
And why does he sound so sad?
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Both of the answers to your questions is it's me, bro. As soon as my hands get on this keyboard and mouse, bro, my veins just start flooding through and it just controls the character, dog. You died from that little ass explosion, bro. It was like a little firecracker going off and you died. Bro, I'm able to jump off over and over again. I'm strong.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
You don't blow me up last time. I'm gonna follow your direction, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna follow what you gotta say, though.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up.
What could it mean?
Stop talking to me, man.
Stanley decided to go to the
Don't
meeting.
be mean.
Nah, bro, I'm tired of
You just saw what I did.
I don't care, bro. He gonna be favorites. You think that's gonna make me like him?
Yeah, that's great.
That's right.
A set of
That's
two
right.
open doors.
Go on left,
he
bro.
entered the door on his left.
We sure did.
Coming to a staircase,
Shut up.
Stanley walked upstairs
This
to
is
his
different miles
boss's
this time.
office.
You're not right. All right, where we going? Oh, we're in the parking
Stanley
garage.
just couldn't do it.
Hellcat.
Considered the possibility
Not
of
everything's a
taking
Hellcat, you
But maybe he
ethnic, bro.
advanced his post
Oh
during
my
He
god.
might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? all because he believed everyone had vanished. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Try to open that car.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am
Jordan, you're being hypnotized, bro. Don't listen to him. You're actually being hypnotized.
In a single moment, for no reason at all.
All right, get out of here, get out of here.
None of it made any logical
Shut up
sense.
talking to me, bro.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Well, we
Why
can't.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever
They
he
do.
went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Yeah, I don't like how he's
Stanley
like.
said to
Wait, look
himself,
down. We
"This
can't
is
see our
all
feet,
too
bro.
strange. This
Yo, we
can't
can't
be
see our
real."
feet, bro.
And at
We
last,
can't.
he came to the conclusion
Nigga,
that had
go
been
look at the
on
clocks on the
tip
wall.
of his
Clocks on the wall.
tongue.
Clocks on the wall.
He just hadn't found
1,
the words
2,
for it.
B4.
I'm dreaming!
He yelled.
This
This
is
is
all a
all a
dream.
dream.
Is he getting you, bro?
Bro, I'm
Is there
getting
some like
I'm
swirly
getting
down the
got. I'm getting got right now.
I suppose I'll wake up soon.
This is
I'll
the
have to
same
go
room. I
back
just
to
walked
my
in.
boring
Yes,
real-life
bro.
job
You
pushing
have to look
buttons.
at how to get
I
out.
may as well enjoy
Stop
this while
listening
I'm
to him.
lucid.
He is chatting.
He imagined himself flying and began to gently float above
What's
the
going
What?
on?
Then
You see how you
I'm
get on the
floating.
keys and start getting
I'm
whipped?
floating.
Yo, you get actually hypnotized, bro.
who appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
I need my glasses, bro. I need my glasses, bro. Nah. He's playing with us. Why have you just been walking around doing nothing?
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
All right, look at the clocks and then see what I put my glasses on. I'm smart now. Look at the clocks. 1 is 6 o'clock. 2 is 2:25. We're screwed.
After all, he knew for certain the other
You're not a read time, bro.
He would prove it. He would prove
I'm
that he
walking.
was in control, that this was a dream.
How?
So he closed his eyes gently,
Close your eyes,
and he
bro.
invited himself
Close your
to
eyes.
wake up. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Bro, what's going
All
on
I
right now?
want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
I'm connected with a dog in my head right now.
Me too.
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine.
I am okay.
Open your eyes. Nigga, we're here again? Wait.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
What?
I must be real. I must
Dog,
be. Can
what did
anyone
you
hear
get us
my voice?
into?
Turning
Who
red.
am I? Who am I?
My life died?
And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to
Dog,
her
you
place
killed
of
dog!
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Dog
who
jumped
had
up-
stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and
He
then
was on that
collapsed
pit.
dead on the sidewalk. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Somebody can
And
help
then she
Stanley,
turned
bro.
and ran.
You're not worried about your mental, like how he just completely just changed
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
you?
he's fucking my head up right now. Bad.
Let me get back to my connection with dog now.
So he just gonna ride the tip for you, but for me he gonna hypnotize me. Why I start repeating what he was saying in real life? What was going on? Y'all ready for a Chris and narrator tip off, bro?
Tip off?
Like
Tip
tip off
off?
to the game about to start. How you feeling? How you feeling this time, bro?
I'm feeling great, feeling real confident. I'm feeling real smart. Look at this computer. Wait, can I turn that off? I just turned it off. Look, I turned it off. Can I turn this off?
All right, bro, get out of this room, bro.
Yo, that's what you don't do, bro. You don't explore. You don't think about what you're doing at all.
Bro, he
I'm
don't-
exploring.
he
I
don't-
just turn the computer off.
He
Like
don't
I'm
let
doing
me
my thing.
explore, bro.
I get special privileges with him, bro.
Yeah, y'all be just kissing and stuff. Like I don't know what's going
You're
on.
wildin', bro.
Y'all,
You're wild.
my fault, bro. My fault.
That's not our relationship, bro. Stop hating on our relationship.
I don't know how you got the special treatment, bro. You must have did something strange for a piece of change.
I did my thing, bro.
did
That's
something
all you need
strange
to
for a
know.
piece of change,
That's
bro?
all you need to know, bro. I did my thing. I went somewhere nobody else is willing to go with, dog. And it paid out.
Yeah, I stopped the music with that too. That was deep.
yeah. Everybody was shocked when you said that, bro.
Back of the two
When
doors.
Stanley came to a set of
How you
2
feeling
open
this time, bro?
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right is more like straight rebellion. Like you just rebel from the start. I honestly think what I want to do is kind of explore that boss's area a little bit more. Let's go in there.
Maybe, what happens if you just listen to everything he do? I'm gonna be a sheep next round, bro.
You already have done that.
No, it was not. I turned on the button.
That was last second. That was like, I'm tired of washing the dishes. I'm tired of sweeping the floor.
And I got
I'm
punished.
tired of picking a cotton.
belt. I
Yeah,
got
you
belt.
got no
It's crazy.
whipped. In the boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Shut him up. 24/5. Shut him up. I don't even hear him. I don't even think
I think he's gonna be surprised.
Yeah.
but his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Already got it,
Stanley was
bro.
in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yeah.
That
You know.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
I don't even
So
know.
he
I gotta
relaxed
stop
for a
listening to
few
you, bro. You're
moments
messing up our
with some
relationship,
calming
bro.
new age music.
Hold on. I'm about to rap it.
Go ahead, bro. Go do your thing. Do your thing, bro.
That was the beat drop.
It's not gonna drop, bro. I promise you.
Boom. Yeah.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Thank
Stanley
God.
calmly walked
Why
forward
he stopped my
into the
freestyle?
opened
Cause he knew it was about to
passageway.
be a whole heap of bullshit.
Thank you. Right when I was about to start talking, he decided not to let me speak.
I hate rappers that do that, bro. That had the beat going for like a minute straight before they start rapping, bro. Just get to it, dog. All right. We're back down here. Let's make some good decisions. I'm doing what everybody's scared to
The
do.
large door that
I'm
read
not
Mind
listening to you.
Control Facility.
Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna
Although
do
this
that, huh?
passageway had the
You're not-
word escape
you're not-
written
you're
on
not-
it,
you're not
the
going
truth
through with it.
was that at the end of this hall,
Now, we
Stanley
know-
would meet his violent death.
We know Dog's able to kill us.
Yeah.
We know what type of time he's on.
Go walk down there, bro. You're a pussy,
Of
bro.
course, Stanley thought better of
You're
it
a pussy
and
as fuck.
realized he simply had too much to live for.
this-
I ain't never been a hoe,
this
bro.
nigga-
I ain't never
this
been a
nigga- he
hoe,
just
bro.
bitched the f-
I ain't never been a hoe.
He just
bro.
hold you.
I ain't never
He
been a
just
hoe.
hold
though.
you. He just hold you. You know
Nah,
why?
he didn't hold me.
Because
though.
he said you gonna die. You didn't even turn around. You backed up. Huh? You backed up with your hands up. My fault, big bruh. Huh?
Now
right
I'm
here.
going down here, dog.
It depends what you do
We
right
got
here.
a tight relationship
Still
like
on
that.
board with death?
Weak ass nigga, dog. Why would you kill me?
Oh, so it's just there's no point in doing that. That's just a drop down.
Remember how many times we jumped down somewhere?
Go. If you want to assert your
I
dominance.
can't mess up our relationship, bro.
But now he's dominating you though. He's basically telling you that he's the man.
He do got the pants on though, bro.
He got the
He
pants
controls the narration of what we're doing.
Tell-
He can open and close doors, bro.
on? Tell him he ain't got the pants. You got the pants, bro. It's your chance, bro.
No, he didn't have the pants. I'ma listen, bro. I'ma listen.
He didn't even say no. See? Don't let him know your next move. Don't let him know your next move.
Facts. He's so confused right now. He's
He's
like,
like,
yo, what the
what?
fuck is going on? What
That
is
was a
going on?
test. You really wearing the pants, bro.
Yeah.
He's so confused, bro.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with
Bro,
television.
the narration, he doesn't even know what's going on.
We're 10 steps ahead, bro.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
We're gonna go right back to that place where we had to do the off and on switch. I'm just gonna listen to him all the way through and see what happens. We're back here.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Are you gonna listen to bro? Because you already know what happens when you turn it on.
Yeah,
So I mean, like we back here.
we're
Like,
back.
Different decision.
We can trust him. Why, if we listen to him the whole entire time, why would he kill us? And you saw what type of person he is, bro. He doesn't want to. He likes just playing with us, bro. He just wants to play with us. If we die, he dies.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep killing myself because fuck this nigga, man.
All right. Off, just like you said. Did I just turn off everything?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Did I just beat the game twice?
Was it over?
Oh my god! Yo, I got the Midas touch. I got the Midas touch.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled
Chris
himself
MVP.
from someone else's
Chris
command.
MVP.
No
Freedom
MVP
was
game,
mere
bro.
moments away. But as sunlight streamed into the
Wait, so
chamber,
he was really trying to help us?
realized
Yeah, the
none
whole
of this
entire time.
mattered to him. For it was not
I knew
knowledge
that,
or
though.
even power that he had been seeking.
This
Look at
look
us,
fake,
bro.
bro.
It's not
Perhaps
fake.
the goal had not been to understand, but to let go. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yes, I did.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, it's kind of cold. It's
The
kind of
feeling
cold
of
outside.
liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This
Appreciate
was
you, my
exactly
dog.
the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Can you smile, bro? Can you at least be fake happy that I won the game for us? I saved us, bro.
Cause I was right there too. I could have really ended the game. I could have ended.
No.
I could have been doing.
He
the
knew
game.
in your heart, and maybe if you pressed that button, but you didn't go down that long hall and come back. You never went down that long hall and came back, bro.
You got it though.
I got it. Can you give me my drum roll and MVP?
For the Dummy Factory MVP for the Stanley Parable, we have. Drum roll.
No, hold on. Let me get off camera first. Let's make this special. This is special.
All right, y'all. It's time to give out our MVP for the Stanley Parable. You know, this was a very hard-fought game. It was a lot of decisions that need to be made. This person showed correct decision-making. They showed that they know how to stay calm under pressure. Dummy Factory MVP goes to Chris. And I just want to say one thing.
Hold on. It's time for me to give my speech. So you're out the mic. Oh my god. I never really thought this day would come. I knew I had the talents and the intelligence to really push me through and take me, where people aren't willing to go. I knew my resilience would push me forward and make me a great gamer in general, and I'm blessed to get this award today. I would like to thank me.
All right, stop all that rah-rah, bro. He slept his way to the top, bro. There's no way. He slept his way to the top. He was with the narrator, you know what I'm saying? He got under his sheets, and the narrator started riding Tim, bro. Like, I don't know what was going on.
You're hating
But
on me, bro.
the narrator was dick riding.